let's start the tapping. So start tapping on the karate chop point. Just repeat after me out loud. Even though I have social anxiety and I'm so ashamed of it, I think I shouldn't have this. And I wonder what's wrong with me. I'm willing to be open to accepting myself with this challenge that I have. Even though I have this anxiety in social situations, and it's my biggest secret. I don't want anyone to know about it. And I feel anxious that people might find out about it. I want to accept myself right now. Even though I have this challenge with social anxiety. Even though I have this social anxiety and it seems like a huge challenge. Because it seems like I am the challenge. I'm still okay. I just associated who I am with this challenge. And I now choose to separate myself from this challenge. And I now completely accept myself while I have this challenge. The challenge which I'm separate from. Okay, excellent. So now go to the beginning of the eyebrows. I have social anxiety. On the side of the eyes. And I'm afraid that someone will find out about it. Under the eyes. I experience this challenge. Under the nose. And I'm so ashamed of it. On the chin. This challenge with social anxiety. On the collarbone. I feel so bad for having it. Under the arms. This social anxiety. Tap on the liver point. What's wrong with me? Tap on the wrist point. I have this social anxiety. On the top of the head. And I feel so ashamed about it. Go back to the beginning of the eyebrows. It feels like I'm the problem. The side of the eyes. That there's something wrong with me. Eyes. But what if that's not true? Under the nose. What if I'm okay, but this social anxiety just sucks? On the chin. I'm okay. On the collarbone. This social anxiety just sucks. Under the arms. I'm okay. I just have this challenge. On the liver point, this social anxiety challenge. On the wrist point, and all my feelings about it. On the top of the head, I want to let them go. Beginning of the eyebrows. Even though I have social anxiety, I'm okay regardless. On the side of the eyes. I want to accept myself even though I have social anxiety. Under the eyes. I have social anxiety. Under the nose. And what if I'm okay regardless. On the chin. I have this challenge. On the collarbone. And I choose to accept who I am anyway. Under the arms. I accept that I have this challenge. And I choose to accept who I am anyway. Tap on the liver point. I'm choosing to feel calm about this challenge. It may be what I have, but it doesn't define who I am. On the wrist point. Even though I have social anxiety, I'm inherently okay. And on the top of the head, I choose to accept myself now while I have social anxiety. Good. Just take a deep breath in. And relax. Now after the stepping, there's a possibility for quite a profound shift. Both the self and the social anxiety have been acknowledged. And likely for the first time, both have been acknowledged as totally and completely separate from each other. But just see where you're at now and rate your statement again. So just say out loud, I accept myself while I have social anxiety. And just see how your number has changed. Now it's possible that there are some residual feelings and emotions about the condition of social anxiety, and maybe some judgment about self for having it. And this is what you then tap on separately. Now I go into how to do that in my social confidence system. And in it, I also guide you step by step to going from social anxiety disorder all the way to social confidence. So this video is only step one. Once you get to the social confidence system, you complete this step, and after that, we get into getting rid of your trigger events, finding them, getting rid of them. We treat your childhood, your negative life experiences, and eventually we get to this point where you are ready to set a goal, an exciting goal of what you want. And a common goal that my clients often set is to be completely comfortable and calm in all social situations and around anyone. So you might set a goal similar to that. And then we bring up everything that is in between where you are then, after having dealt with all the stuff from the past, and that goal. And then what comes up is limiting beliefs and negative emotions. And we systematically get rid of that. Now, we do that by audio tap-alongs, video tap-alongs, and a workbook. The audio tap-alongs is where I guide you through common social anxiety blocks. It's basically the same as this video. I tell you what to say, where to tap it exactly, and it gets rid of one of the blocks. Then you have the workbook, and the workbook is intended to find your personal stuff. Okay, because no one person has the exact same issues. They're very similar, but they're not always exactly the same. So you uncover your own personal stuff with the workbook, and then you take that personal stuff and you go to the accompanying video, and then in that video I guide you to letting go of that specific issue. So the video has some subtitles in it where I instruct you to put in your own stuff. So by doing this, you step by step get rid of your social anxiety disorder. So by following all these steps, you eventually get to a place where you feel calm and safe and relaxed and comfortable around anyone, and you achieve your goal, and you can just be yourself, and live life to its fullest. So that's what I have to offer. Go and check it out right here. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me. and I wish you all the best on your journey to social confidence. Bye bye for now.